Good afternoon, class. Please stand for a prayer. May I request Mr. Ortega to lead the prayer first?
It is bowed on our head. Let us pray. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us today our daily bread, and forgive us our sins as we forgive those who sin against us, and do not bring us to the test, but deliver us from evil.
All right, once again, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, sir.
Okay, but before you sit down, pick up some pieces of paper, please. All right, thank you. You may now sit down.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so welcome to our subject for today, which is MAPE, and we are going to focus on art, specifically on arts and crafts of Mindanao. Okay, but before anything else, let me check your attendance first. Ortega Maroque,
Present, sir.
Shan Sukunil,
Present, sir.
and Paradero Almarin.
Present, sir.
So there is no absent for today. Congratulations. All right, but before we proceed to our discussion for today, I have here our class rules. These class rules will be our guide in order for us to have a smooth discussion for today's lesson. Am I clear?
Yes,
Okay. Our first class rule is treat others with respect at all times. Listen to the teacher when she or he speaks. Do not talk when somebody is talking. Raise your right hand before speaking or leaving your seat. Avoid making unnecessary noise. Participate in all group activities and enjoy while learning because that is the reason why we are here. Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are these rules clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes.
Alright, now, can you still remember what was our topic last meeting? Can somebody tell me what was our last topic last meeting? None? So our last topic was all about the arts and crafts of Mindanao, specifically the textiles. You remember now?
Yes.
The manong,
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I think you have already forgotten. So now, I will be going to enlighten you again about the topic that we had last meeting. Okay, I will be presenting to you a poem in which the poem is about the arts and crafts of Mindanao. Okay, and then all you need to do is to read it silent. And after reading, you need to answer the following guide question that I'm going to present after you read the poem. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Your answer will be written at 1/4 sheet of paper, and I will only give you 2 to 3 minutes to answer the questions. All right, here is the poem. Read it silently and comprehend every words from the poem. Okay, are you done reading?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here is the guide questions in which you are going to answer in 1/4 sheet of paper. You only have 2 to 3 minutes. Get your 1/4 sheet of paper now. All right, I think you are done. Pass your papers in front in 5, 4, 3, 2. Very good. All right. Now, were you able to remember now what was our topic last meeting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in this discussion, there will be a class objectives, no? so that you will be guided also. So at the end of the lesson, the student or you, my student, will be able to identify the different crafts, accessories, and body ornaments of Mindanao. Perform a runway modeling showcasing the arts and crafts of Mindanao and show appreciation of the crafts, accessories, and body ornaments of Mindanao arts and crafts through visual presentation. Are these class objectives clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Alright, now I will be grouping you into two, but since you're only three, this activity will be individual. Alright? Okay, I will be presenting pictures here in front. And all you need to do is to guess whether the picture is a craft, an accessory, or a body ornament. Okay? All you need is to the thing that you need to answer is only the craft, accessories, or body ornaments based on the picture that I'm going to present to you. Am I clear?
Yes.
The first person who is able to answer, of course, will have a 1 point. Okay, here is the picture. Here are Robert. How about this one? What do you think is this?
Body ornaments.
Body ornaments? Who answered body ornaments? All of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will not tell you the answer, okay? Because later on, we are going to discover the answers. How about this one?
Accessories.
Accessories. Okay, just remember your answers, okay?
Yes, sir.
How about this one?
Craft.
Crafts.
Alright. And how about this one?
Accessories.
Accessories.
Okay, so let's find out if your answers are correct. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Now, welcome to our topic for today, which is the craft, accessories, and body ornaments in Mindanao. Okay, first of all, we have here the Sarimano. Miss Paradero, can you please read the Sarimano?
Sarimano. Sarimano is a legendary bird of the Maranao. It is depicted as a fowl with colorful wings and feathered tail, holding a fish on its beak or talons. It comes from the words sari, meaning cloth or garments, and mano for chicken.
Okay, thank you, Miss Paradero. Mr. Sotonil, do you think that these Sarimano is still existing today?
I think, sir, it is not existing until now.
Okay, very good. Sarimano is just a symbol, okay? It is not existing right now or nor in the past. It is just a symbol of a Maranaons who live in Mindanao. Okay, there was a story about the Sarimano, okay? And I will be telling it to you, and please listen carefully so that the myth of the Sarimano. Okay, once upon a time, there was a prince who fell in love with the goddess of moon. No? Meron isang prinsipe na in love, no, sa isang goddess, no, god of moon. No, sa sobrang ganda niya, no? Sobrang ganda. Basta lahat ng standard isang babae na sa kanya. But the prince realized that the goddess of moon will never be, hindi mapapasa kanya. Sapagkat alam niya na si goddess of moon, hindi siya bagay sa ating mundo. Okay? Hindi siya pwede tumira sa ating mundo sapagkat isa lamang siya, God, o doon lamang siya sa ibang mundo na katira. So because of the suffering, because of the pain that the prince felt that time, he challenged the goddess of moon to give birth or to give life about the Sarimano. So that time, the prince was carving a chicken. No? He was carving a chicken that time while he is suffering from pain. And also, when he was able to carve the chicken, he put a cloth with a colorful clothes. No? He put the clothes and then period there and challenged the goddess of moon to give it life, to give it birth. So the goddess of moon accepted the challenge. No? So she gives the life to Sarimano, and that is the Maranaos believe that Sarimano really exists. But have you ever wondered why are we studying Sarimano when in fact we are talking about the accessories, the ornaments? Have you ever wondered about it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Okay, we will be going back in this Sarimano. Okay, we have here the okir. Okir refers to traditional and unique carving and prominent to any design among the Moro ethno-linguistic communities. The name comes from an old Malayan word which means carve or okit. In Filipino, it is referred to as okir in Maranao when okir in Maguindanao. Of course, from the word okir, and when we pag number ng okit, di ba, parang may similarities. So when we see okit, that is to carve in Filipino. Okay, these pictures that I have presented to you, this is not okir. Okay, just to clarify things, this is not an okir. The design that embodied or the design that is being put in a certain things, that is the okir. Okay, the okir talks or the okir refers to the design or to the patterns that can be seen to a product or to a wood. Okay, so in this picture, we can see that the design is colorful, like leaves, like that. And this one. This is the design also is what the okir referring to. Am I clear?
Yes.
Okay, next is okir motif. Okir motif rather. Okir motif is a new pattern that has evolved from the Indian stylized bird-like and daffodils and the Islamic tradition of using flowers, vines, and geometric patterns as well as local artisan style. So this okir motif is very it's commonly used nowadays. No, we can see this. In a door. No, makikita mo ito sa mga doors bitaw. Ang mga doors no na kina-carve nila na parang leaf ang shape niya. And also we can also see this in a vase. No, they are painted with like a vase. No, parang siyang abstract but when you really understand it, each shapes is like a leaf. Okay. So there is a big difference between the two because here parang wala siyang shape, parang ano lang, wave, no? Parang abstract mo siya na style. But in okir motif, there is a pattern, no? It seems like it is a leaf. So, okir motif is an art depicting the indigenous originality and skill of the Maranaos. Okay, okir motif, now that it is used worldwide, when we see this type of design, the first thing that we should understand is that is from the Maranao, no? Ay, ano ka nanghikan dari ilan ng skill, no? Ay, sa Maranao siguro nanghikan ng base, ay sa Maranao nanghikan ng muna, that is their identity, no? That is the originality and skill of the Maranaos. Am I clear?
Yes,
sir. Okay, kay very used na magudi ng mga design throughout the world. Okay. Now, I have a question. What do you think is the relationship between the Sarimano and this okir and okir motif? What do you think is the relationship? Yes?
Colorful of the Sarimano and the design of the okir.
Okay, how about the others? Very good, Miss Paradero, no? As you can observe, or as you can see, in Sarimano there are colorful colors, no, that is being used, and also in okir and okir motif, they're also using colorful colors, right? And that is where the Maranaos, every works that we have, every products that we have made, it is inspired with
Sariman.
Sarimano. Very good, no?
Feeder line, also.
Yes. So, every makikita natin doon sa Maranao na ilang kanilang mga nagawa, like vase, like painting, carve, they inspired it to the Sarimano. No, because Sarimano, that is for them, they believe that Sarimano will give them fortune. So if they will follow ang prasang na, siguro mag-bless ako nito, no? And if, sabi nga doon, and if the spirits are pleased, they will have a bountiful harvest. No? That is how Sarimano symbolizes Maranaos. Alright, no? Sarimano is not existing, it is only a symbol. Symbol of Maranao. Now we have the face, makeup, and body ornaments. Okay, to make it clear, this face, makeup, and body ornaments topic is not related to the other tribes, which is the Maranaos, because Yakan is another tribe. Okay, are you familiar with Yakans? Okay, can you guess what tribe they are coming from? No idea?
No idea.
Okay, the Yakans reside in Sulu Archipelago or in Zamboanga area in Mindanao. So traditionally, they wear colorful hand-woven clothes. No, if you will go there, unlike dito sa atin, we have siguro sa atin may mga we love plain shirts, we love aesthetic shirts or whatever. But in Yakan, if you will go there, you will see them colorful, no? Because it is their tradition, no? It is their identity. No, that they are Yakans, that they wear a colorful hand-woven clothes. Okay, a distinct form of visual arts of the Yakans is the facial makeup applied on brides and grooms. So in this topic, we are going to discuss about the wedding attire of the Yakans. Okay, after applying foundation of white powder, dots and lines are painted in various patterns on the faces, creating the effect of formal and elaborate masks which match the ornate costumes of the couple. So unlike here in our place, in our locality, the wedding, we wear makeup, light makeup or whatever is that. We wear gowns, we wear white gowns which symbolizes purity, right? If I'm right? Right? But in the pants, in their face, they put dots and lines in patterns, and it really symbolizes them a lot. No, there is a symbol. That doesn't mean that they put dots and lines. Parang ano na siguro, design, fashion. No, in Yakans there is a symbol in every dots and lines that they put in their faces. Okay. Now, we will talk about the wedding attire of Yakans. Now, as you can see the picture, so this will be their whole attire during their wedding ceremony. Okay, so there is a big difference in our locality, the way we have our wedding, because us, we are wearing white gowns or whatever is that. Then, just like a simple Filipino, a very traditional wedding. Okay, let's start with the male. What are they are wearing? First, we have the piece. Can you read, Mr. Ortega?
Piece is a hand-woven head glove worn as symbolic protection from spears or knives.
Okay, so this is the piece. No? This piece is very symbolic, no? Unlike here in our place, where we just need to rent for our clothes, we just need to rent for our wedding gowns. For them, it is very symbolic. So, once you are planning to get married, you need to see to it that you have your own hand-woven piece or hand-woven attire during your wedding. No, you need to really give your efforts. You need to really find a hand-woven clothes that you need to wear during your wedding. No, unlike in our place. Okay, this piece or that is being worn by the men, there is a symbol of that in which it gives protection. It gives protection from spears or knives. But for us, we believe with that, right? Kasi sa atin, ha? Sure talaga. Baka pag matamaan niya pa, di ba? So, we can't really believe with that. But in their tribes, no, that is their symbol of protection. And we can't deny that, and we can't just reject that, but to accept their belief and culture. Next, we have the kandit. The kandit is a 15-meter belt of sash made of gilem or reed wood. So this one. Right? This is the kandit. So there is also a symbol for that, no? Everything that they wear, everything that what accessories that you can see in their wedding attire, there is always a symbol of that. And that is what we're going to discuss after. And then shirts that are believed to be bulletproof with Arabic script designs prepared by imams and hajis. So we can see it because, of course, it is inside their wedding attire, no? But if we are going to see it, there is something na made by their mga ancestors or whatsoever is that the imams and hajis, no? Arabic script designs, may mga something doon na nakalagay. And now for the female, we have the short skirt over trousers. This one. And for the both, they have the sarok or the half round. I know you're familiar with sarok, right? Because we always say, see that here. Okay. I think you are very, you have already seen this kind of attire.
Yes.
Or in where have you seen it?
Mga ethnic na bro, sa mga ethnic groups.
Ethnic groups? How about you, Sean?
Some of the festivals also.
Very good, no? If there are festivals, no, sometimes they wear like this, no? They wear, but we're just wearing, well, we don't know what is the symbol of that. But that is the main thing, no? That is the thing that we need to understand, and that is the reason why we are studying about their culture and belief. Okay, next. The ornaments used by a man during wedding. We have here the crocodile tooth or crocodile tooth necklace for fortune. This one. Okay. I know some of you also believe in that, di ba? Yung mga magagamot, ay, you wear this kasi, ano to, para chuchu. So, that is also their belief, no? That if they wear the crocodile tooth, they will receive fortune, they will receive mga swerte. No? But, who knows, no? But for me, fortune really depends on a person, no? Kung swerte ka, But we cannot just reject, no? As I said, we cannot just reject their belief and culture. Next, we have the triangular amulets. Now, these triangular amulets is commonly used also by us, no? We commonly call it as anting-anting. No, also we believe that the anting-anting will protect us from bullets, no? Na pag baril ka daw, parang wala lang, no? Parang anti-bullet ka daw. So that is the triangular amulets, this one. Next, we have the snake bone belts. Now, I wasn't able to include it, but snake bone belts believed to guard from pain. That's from their culture. Next, we have the maniktigiyas. In these four pictures, where do you think is maniktigiyas?
Yan doon sa, ikaw sir.
Where? This one?
Yes, beads from the...
How about the other? Who is the maniktigiyas?
Picture, sir.
First picture. Okay. The maniktigiyas is this first picture. Because this bracelet is made of
Seeds.
dried seeds, no? Dried fruit seeds. And they believe that this bracelet will what?
Caused by ignorance.
Protect them.
Will protect them from illness caused by evil spirits. Do you believe in that? If proven and tested, siguro every one of us will get, diba? Okay, kung proven and tested, but what I said, That is their belief. Next, we have the Maniksim Bulan. Mr. Ortega, can you please read?
Manigsibulan is a necklace or bracelets made of a bamboo stem cut into short pieces. Serves as added protection.
Okay, this Maniksim Bulan, this is very familiar with this, no? This is commonly sale or so, makikita natin ito sa mga sa Bolivar, yung sinusuot natin as
Anklets.
yes, anklets, no? That is, for them, that is Maniksim-Bulan. But for us, it's just a fashion, no? Para angas kang tignan, di ba? We use it as a fashion. But there is a meaning for them. Maniksim-Bulan, they believe that, what? It will serve them, it will add them protection. Okay, next. The functional articles. Okay, these functional articles, no, most of them can be seen during their wedding ceremony. It can be through designs lang or putting iwi-wear lang. But there is no meaning with that. Ano lang talaga sila? Okay, let's start with pigupaan. Miss Brother, can you please read?
Pigupaan, bamboo container for showing betel nut.
About lutuan.
Lutuan, a small bronze box with engravings carried at the waist.
Okay, so pigupaan, no? This is commonly nilalagyan as design at their wedding ceremony. Under their lutuan, no, when we hear lutuan, of course, what comes in our mind? Luto, right? No? Cooking, di ba? When we hear the word lutuan, that is from us. But for them, it is small bronze bags with engravings carried at the waist. And as you can observe in the bags, there is a pattern of carvings or what?
Okay.
Di ba? Still, they apply because the culture and belief is kanang, ano talaga sila? Naganap. Yung ganun.
Sa iba sa kuwan sa sir, ibalik yung pag may ibalik yan. Bukan kita mga bilik para ibalik yung ibalik sa mga.
Yes, they usually put here the rings, the gold rings, the runes or whatever is that is very important to them. Okay, do you have any queries regarding the functional articles?
So far, sir.
Okay, let's proceed now with another tribe, which is the Tibuli tribe. I know you already hear the Tibuli tribe, right? Okay, now, Tibuli accessories. First, we have hilot. Hilot is a heavy brass bill worn by women during festivals. The Tibuli nobility wear it with bracelets and anklets, furnished with ball bearings that make sound as the wearer walks. Okay, this hilot, they will not wear it regularly. No, it is just, they will just wear it during festivals, if there are occasions in their shrines, no? And this hilot, no, something para siyang skirt, no? Ganyan siya, palagi siya dito. And then, when you walk, or the wearer walks, it brings sounds, no? In which it is a signal that there is someone coming. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, next we have the Mimitis. I don't know how to pronounce their but it's Sowatal Mimitis. A wooden comb with colored glass beads hanging from it, worn toward the back of the head. Okay, I was able to see this during our festivals, and it is commonly worn by women. Okay, they tie their hair like this and then put this one comb, in which hindi mo siya as malaki, something na makita lang talaga siya na talaga. Okay, again, we wear that without knowing what is the meaning, right?
Yes.
So at least now you know what is the meaning of that. Okay, a wooden comb with colored glass beads hanging from it, worn toward the back of the head. Next, the brass making kulintang. So I know you're familiar with kulintang and I know you've already heard what is kulintang. Okay. The kulintang is a musical instrument composed of 8 different sized brass gongs upon a wooden rack. Okay. Kulintang, is this considered as craft?
No. No. No, sir. No.
Accessory? Body ornaments?
No, I think so.
It's a craft, no, because it was produced, no. When we say craft, no, it can be either a vase,
Instrument.
yeah, like that, no. But when we say accessories, it's just word, no. But this kulintang, di ba ginagamit na dito na during meditation nila? So it's a craft. Okay. It is made of brass with intricate designs and embossed top, where it can be hit by wooden mallet to produce music. So in every kulintang, there is also designs with that, no? There's also a meaning for that, no? In every kulintang. So other brass music includes the gandang, the two-headed cylindrical drum, as well as hanagum pair consisting of the buwang, a giant-sized gong, and a narrow-shaped knobbed gong. Okay, where do you think is hanagum in the picture?
Ito, sir. Duha ko.
This one, no? A pair of kulintang. No. This is
Duha
the
hanagum.
hanagum, a pair of consisting of the buwang. And then, when you call it in general, we call it a gong. No, because there are types of gong in kulintang. So I do not know what are the other types or what are the other names of kulintang. No? And then we have here the what's the
Gandang.
Gandang. Okay. Do you have any questions or clarifications regarding our topic?
I'm so far.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, since you have no questions or clarifications, we will have our activity in order to better assess your understanding about our topic for today. Okay, your activity for today is named picture analysis. So I will be giving you a picture, and after which you need to analyze and you need to identify or analyze the picture, what is it all about. And then you need to give a short insight or reflections about the arts and crafts of Mindanao. No? With but concise answer. You will answer this in a 1/4 sheet of 1/2 crosswise. Okay, get your 1/2 crosswise now. Alright, now this activity is good only for 2 to 3 minutes. You may now start. Okay, are you done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but there's more. We're not yet done. I will be giving you here another activity. So it is just a identification, no? All you need to do is to pick or choose your answer inside the box, no? You can only found or you can only see answers in the box, no? All you need to do is to read the questions, what is being asked. Okay. Answer it below of your essay. After that, we're going to check your answer to find out if you really understand or have you really listened to our topic for today. Are you done? Not yet?
Yes, sir.
You're done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, change your papers. And we're going to check your paper. Okay, for number 1, I want Miss Parallel to answer. The legendary bird of the Maranao said to be a symbol of good fortune. What is your answer?
Sarimano, sir.
Very good. That is Sarimano. Okay, for number 2, Miss Ortega. Mr. Ortega.
It came from an old Malayan word which means carp or okay in Filipino.
What is your answer?
Okay.
Very good. For number 3, Mr. Sotonil.
It serves as protection from spirits and knives during combat. They fasten around the trousers.
What's your answer?
I think it's... Yes, sir.
Very good. It's peace, no? The hat or the men wear during wedding ceremony. Number 4, Miss Paladero.
It is a bamboo container for all the paraphernalia for chewing betel nut.
What's your answer?
Pigupan.
Pigupaan.
Pigupaan.
Very good. Mr. Ortega, for number 5, please.
A heavy brass belt commonly worn by Tivoli women during festivals.
What's your
I
answer?
don't have answers in number 5.
What?
I don't have answers in number 5.
Okay, Miss Paladero, what do you think is the answer? A heavy brass belt, commonly worn by
I think the sir, the kandi.
this is the accessory where it's like a skirt, and when the wearer walks, it creates sound. It's hilo. Okay, next we have Mr. Sotomil, number 6, please.
A holding comb with seed beads hanging from it, word to word above the head. I think it's sarok, sir. Sarok.
Yes, Mr. Paladero.
A wooden complete seeds hanging from it forward and back of the head. The suwat my
Very good. Suwatil Minutis. Next, Mr. Ortega, number 7.
An instrument that consists a row of small brass or bronze stones horizontally laid upon a wooden rack. It's I think it's manigtigyas.
It's kulintang.
Correct ulit ito.
There's no kulintang.
There's no kulintang. I'm sorry, I wasn't able to put it back. Okay, it's bonus na lang. No? Bonus. Okay. So the answer for that is kulintang. Okay. For number 8, Mr. Solomil.
It is a necklace that they gives fortune.
8 pa.
Number 8, a charm necklace always made of the bush flower, beaded together to protect them from sickness.
Oh, from sickness down. What is that?
Yes. Can be, sir. Can be.
And your answer, Mrs. Padero.
The one with your
Number 8.
a charm necklace or bracelet made of the wood flower. Kandi.
It's Manigtigyas. Okay, for number 9. Again, you, Miss Bradero.
Number 9, it is a necklace that belated gives fortune. The crocodile.
Very good. Okay, the last number we have, Mr. Ortega.
It is a small bronze box with engravings geared at the waist.
Yes, your answer.
Good one.
Very good. Okay, you got it right now, but some of the items you were not able to answer. So you need to study, no? Because
Yes, sir.
it will appear on your exam by next week. Okay, am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Have you learned something today?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any queries, questions,
None
clarifications?
so far.
Okay, since you have nothing, but I have something. Okay. Before we go home, you are tasked to make a own-made Philippine attire. Okay. This is individual. Using Mindanao fabric, patterns, accessories, ornaments, etc. that can be found in your area, design a modern Philippine attire costume. No, it can be malo, because it can be found in Mindanao. Whatsoever is that that can only be found in Mindanao, no? Just wear it. The model of each group, so you will present it in front of the class. Okay, when are you going to present it?
Next meeting.
Okay, by next meeting. So that means to say, before we're going to proceed or before we're going to start with our discussion, you will wear the Philippine attire. Am I clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So, sir,
Okay.
we will discuss the...
Yes, while discussing, you are wearing the Philippine attire. Okay, here is the rubrics for you to be guided of this card. Okay, creativity, we have 45 points. Working, or you work, since it's not group anymore, 35 points. And attractiveness or craftsmanship, 20 points, with a total of 100 points. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, questions?
And so far,
Okay, submit your papers in front, please. Since you have no questions, may I request everyone to please stand. And may I have this first of all, you to lead us a closing prayer. Okay, class dismissed. Goodbye and thank you, class.
Goodbye and thank